Do you believe in monsters? Michael Todd in the house from the USA. And he will face the gladiator, Ermes Gasparini. Monster Michael Todd, Ermes Gasparini, size up these super heavyweight athletes. What a match in prospect. Neither one of these guys has a backward step in them. And tomorrow night it will go down. The gladiator and the monster collide here. Live.eastversuswestarmwrestling.com pay-per-view. Do not miss this one, ladies and gentlemen. Monster Mike and the gladiator tomorrow night here in Tbilisi, Georgia. Versus Italy. Okay. Do not blink. The hammer is about to go down, and it will go down hard, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Todd assumes the position at the back of the pad, and he is the first to climb. And this is good for the monster. Really good.
Can you see? I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly.
Oh, there is the counter. From the gladiator, Ermes Gasparini rolls his authority into the crowd. Just as Trav was getting absolutely into the moment, a vicious counter from the gladiator. Look at that. Drives down. Michael Todd famously has said, if they are strong enough, my arm will go down. They're just not strong enough. But on this occasion, in this pin, the gladiator, as you can see there, was strong enough, was aggressive enough. And it's the Italian who roars his authority right here. But Ermes Gasparini was poised and professional, and he is again. And the back pressure is applied, little climb, starts to go to the side, but this is better from Michael. He's got much more exposure. And what I mean by that is Ermes is outside of his shoulder. That is much more difficult, and he must be diligent climbing. Got to bump and climb, bump and climb. Michael has got to keep that pressure applied hard to the side.
This is way better, ladies and gentlemen. Mike needs to ease up. No.
View of that, but that looked way above the pin.
Even if it was a pin, don't call that. My goodness, Michael Todd needs those close pins.
I'd like to see the replay, Travis.
We have to see this. This is a huge.
Let's look at this now. Oh, we can't really see, if I'm honest. We got to. I mean, that is not the angle we want. The guy with the. Here we go. Oh, it is, you know.
On something, if he puts his foot down on some matter, he is very diligent, and he's saying, get this guy off of my thumb. And listen, all we need is a little, here he comes with that surge.
Oh, he missed it. Hey, what is he going back to the...
What is this?
Whoa, this is good.
Warning, no big
Surely. Michael rested there.
That's good job. Keep logging time. The more you take him in deep water, Mike, that's it. Now we got a situation where the press is not able to finish. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, wake up, Michael Todd.
Ugly position again, and he is putting serious wear and tear onto Ermes Gasparini, who's trying to finish, can't do, and Michael again goes to that side pressure.
The mouth is open.
Nobody can do this like Michael Todd.
The Italian's mouth is open now. Hard pressure. Totally. I don't want it to be a foul.
Our winner up to the center stage now. He's just sharing a moment there with Michael Todd discussing the match. But Georgia, Tbilisi, massive round of applause for the gladiator, Ermes Gasparini. Come over this side here, mate. Let's get you into the light there. Wow. One word comes to mind when you watch that match. Quality. Quality, my friend. Quality. You told me a couple of days ago when we spoke that you didn't see a lane for Michael and that you were, stylistically, probably the most difficult style for him to face. Did the match go how you saw it in your mind?
No, because I felt his pronation super amazing strong to open his wrist like this. Uh, I think if I don't have too much power to do my press, I don't won this match for sure.
Now, Ermes, it seemed like you were very, very aware of all the moves that you were making. You never panicked. You were always very present in the match. At what point did you know you had it won?
No, because I felt my arm pumping more and more every match. And for Michael Todd is very big advantage because with this move I have a lot of endurance. But I saw my wrist and my riser was a lot stronger than him, and that's why I won.
Now, I'd like you to take a little look into the crowd, because right here we got a big guy sat right here. Ladies and gentlemen, Davon Sagarashvili of Georgia is sat right here in the crowd. Now, Ermes, we're going to get Davon up here as he's making his way up. You faced this guy famously before in the King of the Table, and it was an incredible matchup. You have just earned yourself another shot. The king of arm wrestling. How does that make you feel?
The king. Yes, for sure I wanted the rematch, but I need another one, another match between him. I want to be ready more than last time to try to arrive number one. Yes.
Davon, first of all, thank you to you and everyone in Georgia for having East versus West here, because we love it here. You are the king of arm wrestling. This man gets another shot at you, and yesterday you told us that you expected the match would go in favor of Ermes Gasparini. Did the match work out exactly as you expected?
Mogę sam robić kolas, dedi madloba. Dedi madloba, mobzane bistus. Kola zan dedi madloba. Yes, how I think about too much, everything is same. Hermes is a winner. Thank you, Michael, for incredible match. He's very strong. And thank you, Hermes. And I hope in this year we will pull together. And thank you. Congratulations. Madloba.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now know Zengin Terzi stood right here with a big smile on his face. We know Davon will now face Vitali Laletin. This young man will take a little rest, and then we will see this match again, ladies and gentlemen. Ermes Gasparini and Davon Sagarashvili. But for now, I want everybody in Georgia to stand up for me a moment. I want you to put your hands above your head. Everybody, hands above your head. And lean forward slowly a couple of times for the king of arm wrestling, Davon Sagarashvili. And congratulate Ermes Gasparini of Italy for earning a shot at this man. What a match in prospect. Ladies and gentlemen, Ermes Gasparini with the win.
I'm here with very pumped Ermes. Hard victory.
Yeah, super hard. I expected the match was like this, but this really it was super hard because sometimes the referee don't decide it very well. He seems something different to me, and it was I don't know, but 8-9 rounds if you put inside the elbow fouls, everything.
Was Michael stronger than you expected?
Yes.
Does his training works for him?
Yes, but maybe
Backhand and
The hand,
pronation.
no,
Yes.
pronation, amazing.
Right?
Maybe rising.
Rising,
I
yeah.
was stronger. I felt stronger in the rising and the
Yes.
power of my
Yeah.
arm. But his pronation
Yeah.
was almost impossible
Yeah.
to open.
You coming back from an injury, it was a good test for you, right? You feel very good about yourself.
Yeah, really to restart like this with this monster.
Yeah.
Really, I feel very motivated now. I will continue to train like this because I feel super healthy and everything will be fine.
You looked amazing. You like stylistically and technically, you did so many things well. Michael was much stronger. I also didn't expect him to hold his pronation that good.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think that was the key where he was in the match for weight.
Yeah. He was in the match
Yes.
for this.
Yeah.
And really, if I don't train it too much, my press,
Yeah.
I don't know if I won this fight, really. Because my press now is very strong, and that's why I won this match. But really good man. I'm honored because he's a super legend, and for sure he will prove himself and to try again another time
Yeah.
for the one spot.
Man, great performance.
Thank you, my friend.
Always a pleasure.